Hello, YTPC. It's Willie, the volunteer piper here. Not really smoking a pipe right now. I just got off from work, but I just wanted to make a short video of, because most of you know, if you watched the live stream on Wednesday, Nashville Mafia live stream on Wednesday, you heard me say that I'm entering in a barbecue competition. We entered this past Saturday here in Hendersonville, where I live, and it was called the Hendersonville Pig Fest. They had one back in April, and it was so well received that they did another one this past Saturday, and they're going to keep doing it now. I think they're going to do two per year every year because it was a lot bigger turnout this weekend. The weather was perfect. You couldn't ask for a better day. But I wanted to take some videos. I took a video last time in April while we were cooking, and I wish I could have done that this time, but didn't have as much time on in this competition that I did last time. Back in April, they let us set up on Friday, and then we could get their smokers going and get everything going that night. This time we couldn't set up until 3:30 a.m. on Saturday morning, which meant that the turn-ins, which were started at 2 o'clock, we didn't have a full 12 hours to cook. And pork butts take the longest to cook. There were 4 categories. There was pork butt or shoulder, pork ribs. Since it's Pig Fest, everything was pork. Pork belly, and pork loin. I entered 3 of the 4. I didn't do the loin because to me that's almost the same thing as a butt. So I just decided to do the 3: pork butt, pork ribs, and pork belly. I had never cooked pork belly before in a competition, so it was going to be a little challenge because I've cooked it before here at home for friends and stuff, but I've never cooked it before in competition. So I thought, what the heck, I'm going to do it instead of pork loin. So had a really good time, though. Had a lot of help. My daughter helped me a lot. Matter of fact, she's the one who got all the ribs prepped for me on Friday night. She got them all rubbed down and got them slathered and everything before, and got them ready. We did spare ribs this time. Normally I do baby backs, but I changed it up a little bit and did some spare ribs. I did the pork butt and, like I said, the pork belly. And, I was really, really wanting to try to get some video because there were about 30 teams that entered this competition. They had it separated into 2 divisions. They had a novice division and an advanced division. And I signed up for the advanced because I have cooked barbecue competitions before. John, the Night Piper, and myself have a team called Bullhogs Barbecue, and we've had that team now for about 15 years. It started around 2007, 2006, maybe even before that. It might have been longer than that now, but he no longer does competitions with me, but I still do a few competitions here locally, just little like this one, like the Pig Fest here in Hendersonville. And we still have fun with it. So my daughter's part of it now, and she loves to do it. She's helped me cook barbecue ever since I started cooking barbecue when she was a little bitty thing. I think she started helping me put rub on ribs and pork butts when she was about 6-7 years old. And so my son did too, but he doesn't help me as much as she does. She took to it like a duck to water. I mean, she just loves it. So she helped out. We had a great time. The turnout was great. Like I said, there were about 30 teams. I think there were 7 or 8 that were the novice division. The rest of us were in the advanced division, and we had a good day. It was a lot of fun. We had to cook really fast. Normally with buds, you want to try to keep the temperature low and cook them for a longer time. This time we had to cook it at a higher temperature for a shorter time. But everything turned out really good. There was a People's Choice Award because that was part of the festival is that people pay to get in. and you give them samples of your food, and then they get to vote. Your little setup area, they assign a number to you, and people get to vote by putting the number of your setup, and they'll take it to they voted on it, who they like the best, which was kind of cool. We ended up coming in second place in the People's Choice. So, which was neat, because, I mean, there's 30 teams. I mean, it was all, it didn't matter if you were advanced or novice in the People's Choice. Everybody gave away samples of what they were cooking, and the people that were there visiting, and there was a lot of people there this weekend. The weather, like I said, the weather was perfect. A little cold when we got there at 3:30 in the morning, but when the sun came up, it got, I'd say it was in the mid-60s by the midday, 1 o'clock, and it was just perfect temps, and not a cloud in the sky. It was a beautiful day. A lot of people showed up, so we had a lot of fun. We started turning in food at 2 o'clock. We turned in ribs first, then pork belly, then pork loin, and then pork butt. So we had 15-minute intervals every time you turned in something. So by 2:45, we had everything turned in. And so then it was time for the judging, and you kind of get all excited. We've been up there, you're waiting on your name to get called and stuff. And so we get there, and we're hanging around, and the people who were doing the judging and stuff get up to the thing, and we, you kind of get that excitement. You think, well, if I don't win anything, no big deal. It was still fun. We had a lot of fun. But pork ribs was the first category, like I said, that we turned in, and got up there, and the judges, and they only gave away the first place. They didn't. That's one thing about with a small little competition like this. They don't give out. In a normal competition that's a sanctioned event, they usually give out the top 10 in each category. This time, since it's so small, they only give out a first place in every category, and then the People's Choice. So there was five categories. Well, they had, and in the categories they had novice and advanced first place in both. So ribs was first, and we're sitting there watching. They did the novice first, and some team that was two spots beside us won the novice ribs, and I actually had one of their ribs. It was really good. So then it came to the advanced, and lo and behold, look what happened. Woo-hoo! First place pork ribs, baby, in the advanced division, Hendersonville Pig Fest. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Very proud of that. Next was pork loin. I didn't enter the pork loin, so I didn't get any kind of calls for that. The next was pork belly. I thought, no way I have a shot, but guess what? First place, pork belly in the advanced division. So, like I said, about 14 teams were in the advanced division, and I came in first place in those two. So there you have it, folks. First place, pork ribs, and first place in pork belly. Woo! Bullhogs Barbecue representing. So anyway, folks, that's what I was just wanting to come on here and tell you about. I'm really proud of it. My daughter worked her butt off. We had a lot of help. I had a couple of friends help me to get stuff, make sure the time was right, and check temps, and just move stuff around on the smoker, things like that. I really appreciate everybody's help. I had a couple people helping me give stuff away to all the patrons that came by. Great day. It's such a big turnout that they're going to do They're going to do it again next year. Twice. They're going to do it twice again next year, like they did this year. I don't know. They haven't said when. Probably once in the spring and once in the late summer, early fall. So it's a fundraising event. So and it's such a good turnout that they want to do this as much as possible. So it was a lot for charity. A lot of big sponsors. Had a lot of places that were. They had people selling beer. Had people selling their little wares. It was a fun day. They had some pig races going on. It was kind of cool. I didn't actually get to go see the pig races, but some people that were working in our booth went and did watched a couple of the pig races, which was kind of cool. They took some videos. It was kind of funny. But all in all, it was a great day, and just wanted to let you guys know that actually we won 2 of the categories. We came in second overall. So we came in second in the People's Choice. We came in first in 2 of the 4 categories. And 2 of the 3 for me, because I didn't enter but 3 of them. So we won 2 of the 3 that we entered, and then came in second overall by 1 point. We were 1 point away from winning the overall. So it was a great day, really good day, and I just, like I said, I just wanted to make this short video. I apologize for not, like I did in April, had some video footage of the cook itself. I didn't get to do that yesterday, so I just wanted to come on here and let everybody know how it went for us. But that's all I got. Join John and I Wednesday night at 7:30 p.m. Central for the Nashville Mafia live stream. We have a lot of fun there. And folks, I'll see you later on. All right? Have a good one now. Peace.